Good morning, everyone. I'm here to do a public speaking of the Ninjaya Heterachi 2014 World Championship of Public Speaking First Place winner. You and I are not very different from this flower. Just like this flower is unique, you are unique. All of us has something special that makes us beautiful. Do you know what makes you special? Well, the answer to that can be very difficult to find. Because sometimes life has a cruel way, picking out your petals, breaking you into and throwing you to the trash. And when you're broken, it is very difficult to feel special. Ladies and gentlemen, I remember the first time I broke. I was 17 years old. I already flunked high school and managed to get myself arrested. Well, I wasn't afraid of the cops. But there is one person I was afraid of, and that was my mom. Raise your hand if you have a very emotional mom. Put them all together, you get my mom. I can hear her scream outside the police station. Even the cops were afraid. She came up to me, held the iron bar, looked me in the eyes, and I saw a tear coming down her face. Well, I've seen my mom crying before, but mothers cry. 3 types of tears. Tears of joy, tears of sorrow, and tears of shame. And when a child sees mothers cry, tears of shame, that's a life-changing moment. She looked me into the eyes and said, I want you to become a better person. That night, my dad was waiting for me at home. Now, my dad was a cool dad. Raise your hand if you have a very cool dad. Put them all together, you get my dad. My dad came up to me and said, Baby, it's fine. You flunked your exam, you got arrested. It's okay. You got that from your mother's side. But I want you to start working immediately. And I said, okay. So my dad took me to meet one of his friends called Sam. Now Sam is an accountant who had an accounting firm and had generously decided to make me his personal assistant. And there he was. He looked like a teddy bear. But this man was special. I looked at him and he looked at me, and then he said the most amazing thing. He said, I see something in you, but I don't know what it is. So if you decided to work with me, maybe I can help you to find that something. And I was like, whoa, that was the first time in my whole life somebody has ever told me they see something in me. So I started working for Sam. And every day after work, he used to tell me stories about the world, about history, about culture, about philosophy, which is much more interesting than what I've learned in school. And I discover I can dream, and I start dreaming. Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 year, I went back into high school, completed my exam, went into college. After successfully finished college, I found a great guy, but not a job. I don't know what to do with my life. Have you ever had that problem? And when you're lost, it is very difficult to feel special. So I went back to my cool dad and said, Dad, I feel lost. He said, you are like your mother. So my dad introduced me to this strange club with a strange name, with a strange people talking. On the first meeting, they asked me to do something called table topic. I aced it. But while I was talking, I see a man seated on the back row, humble, simple, with unfailing quality of kindness in his eyes. As soon as I finished talking, he came up to me, looked dead straight in my eyes, and said, I see something in you, but I don't know what it is. If you come here twice a month, maybe we can find that something. And ladies and gentlemen, I discovered I could speak, and I love speaking. And that led me to become a teacher. I know what it's like not to have enough money on your bank account. I know what it's like to worry when the bill starts coming in. And sometimes, in the middle of the night, I wake up my husband and ask, "Honey, why did you marry me?" He says, "I saw something in you, but I still don't know what it is." Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm a dreamer, I'm a speaker, and I learned the unfailing quality of unconditional love from my husband. I was broken, have been broke, lost, and broken so many times in my life. But the people in my life will able to reach into the trash can and make me whole again. And this is why, if you have great people in your life, no matter how broke, lost, or broken you become, they can piece you back together. Ladies and gentlemen, when I look at you, I see something in you, but I don't know what it is. Thank you.